Zombies 8 Jailbreak Card Review. Alright, first off, this is the Get Out of Jail Free card that you have to get out of the jail. Of course, it's miming the Monopoly guy. That's the zombie Monopoly guy there. Very funny stuff on the Get Out of Jail Free card. One thing to point out is, for my group, we don't really use this card anymore. It's a rotating card, and it's just pointless. So we really don't use the Get Out of Jail Free card for our games. Stir Crazy. Love this. Movement is doubled until you encounter a zombie. Love playing this card because, of course, I like movement cards. Taser. You put 3 bullets on here, and you can avoid combat for 3 different zombies. Now, why do you want to avoid combat in this game? Well, because you're stuck in a straitjacket, remember? And so you really can't fight zombies, but you can taser them without having to fight them. This card is used for people mainly when they're in a straitjacket, in my games at least. Capital Punishment. You fill every empty chamber up, and every legal space in the execution chamber with tile with a zombie. This comes into play later on with another card I'll get to. New Fish. When someone has regenerated, like they died and they came back, you can play this card to take 2 tokens from them. 2 bullets, 2 lives, a heart and a bullet. It doesn't get played as much as I think it should be, but it is a great card to have. Cellmate means you choose another player's pawn and place it on the same as your pawn. You can bring someone with you. Not a bad card, you know. Actually, I've used this to reverse it. When someone's about to escape and I'm like way behind, I'll make them my cellmate so we're on even ground again. Don't Drop the Soap. Love the card. This card may only be played during another player's movement. It immediately stops their movement, so if they roll and they start to move, I go ahead and play this. It basically almost skips their turn in a way. Mystery Meat. Take 1 zombie from all of the players. This card's played a lot. Very good card to have. Lockdown means that no zombies or players can move off their current tile. Once again, it's just a way to slow someone else down. If you're in a straitjacket, you want to play this card for people who are out of a straitjacket to help them to remain stuck in the game where you can't fight zombies and they can. Lockdown works for that reason, and that one only. Governor's Pardon. This is a very popular one. When you're about to die, when you lose your last health token, you get to gain 3 more health tokens. Everyone loves playing this, and they love keeping this for later on in the game. Great card. Good idea. Last Rites is another one. When you lose your last health token, you can come back with 4 health and 4 bullets and guts, if you're playing guts as well. But you get to come back with 4, so you get to come out even more powerful. I've seen this card played a few times. Sadly, it gets discarded a lot, but it's actually a really good card to have. Shocking Development. Here's where you can kill 3 zombies in the chamber and add them to your collection, the execution chamber. So that last card where you fill them up, usually they play that card because they have this card and they can knock them down and get 3 more. Oops, Governor's Pardon, I already did that one. Last Meal. Play this card in front of you when you are in the mess hall. Discard 2 health tokens. I'm sorry, discard to gain 2 health tokens. So this is another one where you can get some more health tokens. They're very needful, very helpful to have. I see Last Meal played a lot. We can escape here. This actually, when you're in a prison cell, you can instantly transport your pawn to the exercise yard if it's in play. Now, sometimes this helps you out if the exercise yard's way down in the map. Sometimes it doesn't, because the exercise yard, we shuffle the deck, and the exercise yard is kind of close to the middle. So it just depends on whether this card's useful or not. It depends on where the exercise yard is. Next one, Shiv. It's a 1+ in all combat. Of course, weapon cards, always loved. And a service revolver. You play this card in front of you on the same when you're on the same space as a zombie. You can re-roll 1 attack per zombie. Now you have to discard this if you ever use a bullet. This is one of the most powerful cards in zombies because you always get a free re-roll on every zombie you fight. So it's actually really awesome. A super powerful card. And I've seen lots of people win because they have the service revolver. At the same time, I've seen people lose this twice even in some games. But anyway, lots of weapons. That's why a lot of people like Zombies 8. That's our review for today. We'll be back with, you're right, Zombies 9.